GETTY Virgil van Dijk is delighted to be in Champions League final. In just over 3 weeks, the Liverpool defender will be handed the task of stopping the Portuguese ace from leading Los Blancos to their 13th title. Van Dijk, 26, was still a Southampton player when he travelled to Cardiff with a friend to watch Real Madrid take on Juventus. The Spanish giants smashed the Italians 4-1 to reinforce their dominance of continental football. While the Dutch defender was hoping to move to Anfield last summer, he couldn't have imagined he would be lining up in Kiev against Zinedine Zidane's side. Certainly not when that summer move was scuppered and Van Dijk had to wait until January to make the £75 million switch. "I watched the Champions League final myself last year with a very good friend of mine," he said. The 2018 Champions League final will take place between Real Madrid and Liverpool in Kiev on Saturday, the 26th of May. Getty, so to be in the final now is special, but we still have a couple of games in the Premier League to finish up and then full focus will be on the final. Did I imagine I'd be there? I was hoping for it, to be there in the future. But to be there just 1 year later is fantastic. Be there 1 year after is fantastic. Liverpool booked their place in the Kiev decider with a 7-6 win on aggregate over Roma after a dramatic two-legged semi-final. The Italians came close to forcing extra time with 2 late goals in Rome on Wednesday night, but Liverpool held on to secure their 8th final place. Related articles: GETTY Virgil van Dijk believes Liverpool can win the Champions League. Did I imagine I'd be there? I was hoping for it. Virgil van Dijk. Now they face European giants Real, who are looking to become the first team to win the competition 3 times in a row since Bayern Munich in the 1970s. It is a huge task, but Jurgen Klopp's side head for the Ukraine full of confidence, having already dumped Manchester City out as well as semi-final foes Roma. First, Liverpool have to secure qualification for next season's competition with Premier League games against Chelsea and Brighton coming up. But then all eyes will be on Kiev on May 26, Van Dijk added. "We're not going there to lose obviously, so we know we have a lot of quality. We know they need to be wary of what we can do. We need to be wary of them. We know in the last 5 years, they have won it 3 times, they are experienced and we are going to be ready after the Brighton game and put our full focus on it. If you are going to sit back like we did at times against Roma, also at home, then you will have problems. If you do what we normally do, press high, if we do that then we can make it difficult for Real. We can cause them problems. You can be as good as you want, but if someone is pressing you and they keep pressing you, then it's going to be difficult for everyone." Liverpool's terrific front three of Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah and Roberto Firmino have now scored 29 goals in this Champions League campaign. GETTY Van Dijk insists Liverpool's front three can devastate Real Madrid. That surpasses the record of 28 set by Ronaldo, Gareth Bale and Karim Benzema in the 2013-14 season. "I think they are very, very good," Van Dijk said when asked if the Reds' trio is as good as Europe's finest. "I said it in a couple of interview before that. Based on this season, based on the numbers, they deserve to be in the same bracket this year. Obviously the other guys have been doing it for years, consistently, and that's something these guys can aspire to. Mo is definitely up there with the best. He's not the best maybe, but he's up there. As I said, numbers don't lie and he's definitely up there."